my dear friends. So being a youth, what kind of challenges do you have? Are you really aligned with your life purpose? Do you know what you want to do in your life? So here I'm Kavita. I welcome you in today's show Be a Master. Here we have very dynamic, enthusiastic and a wonderful master from Raipur, Gurpreet. So without much delay, I would like to invite her and let's hear from her. Gurpreet, welcome you.
Thank you so much.
Gurpreet, when did you start your meditation journey?
I started my journey in the year 2012, and before that I was not knowing what exactly meditation is, and I believe that meditation is something related with yoga, with physical activity. I was not knowing that meditation is something related with our mind. And I was really confused with my life, what exactly I have to do, what is my purpose of life. I was at the age, in the year 2012, I was 18 and I just covered my 12th. So after 12th, what I have to pursue, for which subject I have to go. So lots of confusions going on in my mind. So I was doing one diploma course. So there my sir told me that he met an amazing lady who is teaching meditation in Raipur, so you should definitely go. So I thought, what is the connection with meditation and with my career? So he told me ki you should go with meditation, because meditation will help you to give you peace of mind. So I said, okay, 2 months gap is there, so let me try meditation. So I called that lady, her name was Rose. I called Rose ma'am and I told her ki I want to learn meditation. Then she told me, yes, of course, there are classes going on, you are welcome. So I asked her what are the charges. So she told ki it is completely free, only your dedication is required. I said, people are giving something free, means it is not that important, so I should not give that value to that part. But still I went because I was free for 2 months. So what to do? Some hobby classes I need to go. So when I went there, she was teaching meditation to 10 to 15 people at Rotary Club. So I sat there in the chair and then she started explaining about meditation, about Ana-Pana-Sati Meditation. First day I sat into meditation, I could not close my eyes for more than 10 minutes and I woke up. Then she made me to close my eyes again. Still because of her pressure, I still sat for at least 1 hour. Then next day I decided I will not go. Because I was so restless, I was so much in pain ki arey, that lady used to make me sit for 1 hour, I'll not go. But still my elder sister, she took me ki chalo, we should go. So I came. And then I went to her house and she taught me meditation, one-to-one meditation. And then she asked me, are you taking non-veg? So I said, yes, I am from Punjabi family and I love taking non-veg and I will not leave non-veg, let me tell you one thing. So she told me, okay, don't leave non-veg, you just add meditation in your life and for 40 days, only for 40 days you experiment. Don't listen to my words, don't listen to anyone's words. You just do 40 days experiment. If anything will happen in your life, you continue with that part, otherwise in 41 days you start eating non-veg again. So I said, okay, it's a matter of only 40 days, let me experiment it. So you won't believe, Kavita, I took that challenge. My family was completely in that shocking way ki how Gurpreet can leave non-veg. I told them I'm not leaving non-veg, I am just for 40 days I am doing some experiments. During that days, I was actually struggling with my severe PCOD challenge. My health was under very great transformations and I used to take chemicals to normalize my health. I was actually overweight. I was around 80 kgs, 80 to 85 kgs that time and my face was completely filled with pimples. I was really very disastrous looking girl at that time. But still then within 20th day, I was doing meditation daily. I went to her house and she made me sit for meditation and for 20 days I did meditation and within 20 days I felt like I don't know in future I will continue with meditation or not. But after 20 days I am not going to take non-veg. I am not going to kill anyone just for my taste. So then and there I decided, because I was not aware about any scientific reason ki why my health is getting affected because of non-veg. But something within me told me that because of my suffering, the reason is non-veg only. So first thing I need to quit is non-veg. So I quit non-veg then and there. My family thought ki I must be in I must be joking, I'm not that serious. So they are like, okay, you want to leave, you leave. But something within me told me that non-veg you should not take. You should not kill anyone. You should not create any violence just for your taste. So that was my first realization after coming into meditation. Then within 6 months, without any chemical, my mom used to give me chemicals, but Rose ma'am told me that you are experimenting, so you should not take any chemicals. Just see the transformation in your health. Don't take chemical. So I told her, okay, I will not take chemical. So my mom used to give me medicines in the night, and I don't take that medicine. I tell her that I'm taking, but I don't take.
Okay.
And within 6 months, I saw the change कि my PCOD got completely cured, which doctors told me that you have to take medicine throughout your life, and after your marriage also some complications will be there if you will not take the chemicals. But that proved completely wrong. I cured my PCOD within 6 months, and that is only with vegetarian diet and my meditation.
That's really wonderful, Gurpreet, and really at such young age, to understand and just not to by listening someone,
Yeah.
but by experimenting.
Exactly.
And here in spiritual science, we are scientists. We need to create that examples by ourselves. And one thing I must say, you look really pretty now.
Yeah, that I also feel. Before that, I was really very, means what to say, my face is completely different after coming into meditation.
As you said that within 6 months you got a wonderful, results, and that miracle even I can see. Though I know you from last few years. So after that, what did you pursue, and which kind of journey you have gone through?
That was my first, you can say my first advantage of meditation. I cured my health without any chemicals and without any medicine. I completely cured myself. After 6 months, I was, as I told you before, that I was really struggling with my career issues. What I have to go, means if somebody will tell me that you should go for interiors, I will think for interiors. If somebody will tell me you should go for MBA, I will go for MBA. My inner calling, what exactly I like from within, I was not knowing, because I was not connected from myself. So meditation helped me in that stage also, because many of our youth, they are really struggling with their career issues, ki what they have to do, what they have to undergo, and at the age of 40, we realize that we should not pursue for this career. I have seen many of them. So I was really scared within ki I should not go at the age of 40 and I should not regret myself. So I did meditation, and I got the purpose of my life. Like after doing meditation, I feel so much happy when I used to spend time with kids. I love playing with kids, I love being with them, and I was not knowing ki this is exactly my purpose of life, to be with kids and to encourage their natural abilities. I am not a teacher, but I have to support them in their natural upbringing. So I was not knowing, but after coming into meditation, I got to know that I have to work with them. No matter I'll be paid less, no matter I have to, I mean, there are certain things ki we used to think na ki I should get this much of package.
Yeah,
I should expect, exactly. But when our inner satisfactions come, all these things come aside. But that doesn't matter ki I don't earn. After that, when I realized my purpose, I worked in Raipur's one of the best school. I paid very high, means I was undergraduate, but I was so much passionate towards my work that my higher authorities felt ki we are underpaying this girl. They just increased my salary, and according to my age, I was actually overpaid.
Wow.
So this is the magic of meditation is happening in my life. I earned so much, I enjoyed my life so much, I healed my life. So after healing my health, I jumped into my career path. I got the purpose of my life, and my journey was completely amazing. Everywhere I was getting the clarity, what all challenges I was having before meditation, I started resolving those challenges. So my life was really in a very happy-go-lucky mode. It was going on.
So Gurpreet, as you mentioned everything, it seems like everything were like very, rosy, but was that really that easy?
So yes, everything was really rosy, and it was not key. It is something like fairy tales. I got fairy tales into my life. That is just because of meditation. But because everything is so perfect, now why is the need of meditation? We should not continue meditation, right? It was with me as well. So 2013 May, I got everything. Everything means everything. All aspects of my life was completely perfect. But still, I was so involved with my work. I was not having much time for meditation. I don't go to my center. I don't, means there is not key we have to go to meditation center, but still I started like how I used to give time for meditation. I used to sit long hours for meditation. Now because I'm having lots of work, I skipped meditation. My base, that was meditation, I left that part.
So what was your schedule actually? As you mentioned that you were quite busy.
I was pretending to be busy. Bill Gates also have 24 hours. We also have 24 hours. It's only our intentions. We used to forget na ki what is our base. So I forgot my base, ki how I pursued everything. That was only with meditation. So I quit that part. So slowly again the challenges came. I got pressures in my work. The work which I used to enjoy before, now because I'm lacking with meditation and things, so I was working normal. I used to get lots of stress. All these things again is happening in my life. And in the year 2014, again one angel came in my life. And that was Rose Ma'am's daughter Shubhangi. She took birth, and once in the while I used to go to meet Rose Ma'am. But now Shubhangi is here, so I felt ki chalo let's meet Shubhangi. So I went to meet Shubhangi, and it happened to be like I and Shubhangi used to be, I was alone in the room, and I stared at Shubhangi and Shubhangi stared at me, and something happened which made me realize that Gurpreet, what are you doing? You are missing your path. So because, and that baby is having so much attraction ki I used to every evening after my job, after 5 o'clock, my inner used to tell me that you should go and you should meet that child. I don't know what had made me attracted towards her, and she's the one who got me into spirituality again.
Wow.
She made me understand that my purpose and my path is meditation, service. Then after that I changed my schedule, and after my job, like 8 to 5 I used to go for my job. After 5 I used to freshen up fast and I used to go to center. There I actually I have only hardly 2 hours because I used to go for my studies also. I was doing graduation as well. So 2 hours I do service because people come for meditation in the center. So whatever arrangements, water arrangements, carpet arrangements, whatever I can do, I can give. Because that time I started giving my intention, and now I have to serve because my life was almost back. I was struggling with stress again. My health was again deteriorating. So something wrong I was doing. That child realized me, and I started doing my service, and because of service I again can able to do meditation, because previously I was not able to sit for meditation. So now I am able to sit for meditation, and I did meditation again. My service was there, and now I am in the right track.
Wow, so amazing. As you mentioned about service, could you please more elaborate?
Rose ma'am, she always focus us ki you should meditate. What you achieve, you should tell people. Like how I am sharing now my life journey, it will be helpful for many others. Right. Many youth, they are not knowing that meditation is for us. Like I believe that meditation is for old peoples. Yeah. But I experienced that part. Now I am sharing, so there must be many people, those who are understanding ki yes, meditation is for us. Even I felt I came late at the age of 18. I should come even before that. So this is a part of service. So Rose ma'am always tell ki you should never miss the opportunity to serve anyone. Universe is giving you so much opportunity. Universe is blessing you with so much benefits of meditation. So what are you doing for the universe? So whenever you'll get the opportunity, you should serve. So I used to get the opportunity. I cannot take classes because I was really occupied with so many things, and I used to get the opportunity to serve water. In our center, we have a center in Raipur, Zorba the Buddha Pyramid Meditation Center. So there we used to have classes. So there I used to organize some like mattresses so that people can sit comfortably and they can meditate. Some cleaning part I can help. That is equivalent. So slowly I started moving towards that part of service. Then suddenly something happened in my life very big. Means we keep on doing service. People think we are into meditation, so we are like safe. But that is a myth again. Meditation will help us to realize what all karmas we have done and where we have gone wrong, and meditation will help us. It's like a life jacket. Right. It won't allow us to sink. It will just make us realize you are in the water, you should fast swim and you should come in the corner. Meditation will help us in that way.
So you mean to say that every challenges will be there in our life
Definitely.
also, as others are having, but at the same time we will be more aware, and we can take right decision in wrong situations also.
Exactly. Right? And even we will realize that no situations are wrong. Situations are just to uplift us. That I experienced from my life journey. So in the year 2014, when I understood I should serve and where I am lacking, so I keep an intention of service, and then in the year 2016 something very big happened. Because before meditation I can bluntly say about myself that I was a real public pleaser. Public pleaser. I used to lie. Means just to impress people, I used to tell no, you are very beautiful, Kavita, you are very gorgeous, but deep down I will feel no, Kavita is so bad looking, she is not gorgeous at all. That was my reality, past reality. I used to please people. I was in a dual nature. My inner, my speech and my action was in different directions.
Right.
But after coming into meditation, I realized the power of authenticity.
Wonderful.
Rose ma'am told me, Gurpreet, you achieve big things or you don't achieve anything. That doesn't matter. But how you speak, how you feel and what you do, it should be in 3 aligned state. So I started practicing that part, and before 18 years, people are very happy she's such a good girl, but deep down I used to criticize them. I used to say they are so bad, but I used to please them from outside. But now I am a truth speaker. I used to tell people, if you are a non-veg eater, you will suffer. If you are killing someone, if you are doing any violence, you have to be suffering. You have to get suffering.
You got that power, or what we say, that courage to speak the truth.
Exactly. I got the courage, and in fact I realized the power of truth, and slowly I started practicing that part. So because of that, many people around me, they feel that I have gone mad. And many people means my family only.
They found you as very rebellious. Maybe before that you were very pleasing girl.
Yeah. They feel I'm a rebel, and they in fact they use that term. She became very she became very disturbed from mind. Because after coming into meditation, our sleep get reduced. Whole day I used to do my job, and after job night time I get for my sadhana. So I sit for my sadhana. So what my family think that she's gone mad. She's not taking 8 hours of sleep. But technically, if we'll do proper half an hour of breath observation, it is equivalent to our 6 hours of sleep. So that I'm getting. I was so energetic. So what happens slowly, what my family think that she is becoming rebel. She is not focusing on our gossiping part. She is not sleeping. So I think something is wrong with her mind. She has gone mad. So what happened is they started giving me sleeping pills.
So, oh my God. Is that happened in 2016 as you said?
2015 it started. So they started giving me sleeping pills, and I used to sit for my sadhana in the night. So suddenly for 2-3 days I feel I used to drink milk and I sleep. And I wake up only in the morning. So what is happening with me? I don't understand. I am not that tired, but still why I get sleep?
Right.
So what happened? I thought there is something fishy with this milk. So what I started keeping that milk aside, and I used to flush that milk. So one day I saw something is happening in the kitchen. So I realized that this is the thing. So I keep it aside. So I continue with my sadhana without telling anyone that you have done this with me. Because why to interfere? Why to focus? Let them do. Then they realized I got to know. So slowly they started behaving violent with me. They started beating me, and so that I should not go to meditation center. I should not meditate. I should not spread meditation. And before that, I used to go and I used to tell lie to my family that I am going to tuitions, and I used to go to my friends. That time it is okay. But now, for meditation purpose, they are beating me, they are scolding me. So I felt very bad. Why this is happening? And I started criticizing them. Because of them, my spiritual journey is getting disturbed. Because of them, this, that, everything. Blame game is going on from my part. I was not behaving as a spiritual person. So slowly I shifted to my school hostel. There also they created a big mess. Again,
So you were staying at hostel that time, or
I shifted
Achha,
for
you
few
shifted.
days.
Okay.
Because
Okay.
they have started behaving violence with me. And literally violence. So all this drama, I was taking it very much personally. I was not able to understand that this can be my mistake as well. No, I was simply blaming them that it is because of them. Rose ma'am used to tell me that, Gurpreet, there must be something you have done with them. I said, what I have wrong? I have not done anything wrong. I am so good girl. I am very good, nice girl. So she said, you meditate and you realize you must have done in one of the lifetime. But that time, past life and all that, whatever is there, but I am doing right in this life now. Why they are beating me? They are literally beating me, means with the hands, everything. So I felt very bad. I shifted to my school hostel. Then there I realized that there also they did the same thing. Then they made me shift to that mental asylum. Yeah.
And what was your age at that time?
My age was around 23. And yes, before that only I got my school awarded me with a very good teacher award. And I was into very cool state, and when I was in my hostel, suddenly I saw my family coming towards me, and they asked me, let's go for a shopping.
Okay.
So they took me, I was already with my colleagues, then I went with them. Then there in the mall, suddenly I saw one ambulance coming towards me. I said, why this ambulance is coming? And from that ambulance, one of my cousin was coming. I said, why he is coming from that ambulance? What has happened with him? Is everything all right? Then he came with 3 to 4 ward boys, and those ward boys were like they were revolving around me. What is happening? What is happening? I was thinking. Then they all just caught me like this, and they made me sit in that ambulance forcefully, and front my family members, they were sitting, and I was simply like this. What exactly happened with me? I was unaware that they are taking me to mental asylum. Then I asked, where we are going? Please help. Tell me where we are going. So they told me, everything will be fine. You'll be fine. I said, what will be fine? What happened with me? Tell me. So they told me, we are taking you to mental asylum. I said, what? Why? Your mind is not stable and you are out of your mind. I said, why? Why so? What made you think that I'm out of my mind? No, you need some treatments. I said, really? So then they took me there, and I was really in a shock. I could not even shout or scream because they are my own family members. People will be thinking that yes, she must be mad only, because family members cannot do like this. And I was really very much annoyed from within. I was not behaving in a meditator way. I was really annoyed ki why did this happen with me? I did service, I followed the path of truth, I did meditation. Now I'm really angry from all aspect. why this has happened with me. But I was helpless. My friends left me. Everyone left me because they think my family is involved. And I was really alone. I was simply alone, standing there, taking all those injections in me, all those mental shocks in me.
So how many days they?
I was there for one night in mental asylum, and in that half aware state, I went to washroom. I messaged Rose ma'am, please help me, because I know if chemicals will go inside my body, it will completely disturb my sadhana, and secondly, I will actually become mad. Now I'm absolutely fine, but actually I'll become mad. I don't know what is my soul plan. I don't know what is this situation is telling. I was not aware, but I need help. I need urgent help. Because of the ego, how a family, how a person can go to an extreme. It was their ego. I was completely in that human state. So Rose ma'am helped me. She sent some persons. She also got the threatenings from my family that we will kill your daughter. Many things has happened. Full melodrama has happened with me. And apart from all that threatenings, she decided that she will help me. She was the only one, and entire PSSM was the only one who is standing behind me. Rest, nobody was there with me. The persons with whom I have spent my years, I have spent my 18 years of my life, my friends, they left me. So that was really very disturbing for me ki, arey, what I have earned. I used to run behind my job ki I have to do job. My principal was not supporting me. My colleagues were not supporting me. For whom I am working? So I used lots of slangs for them that time, and I was really very depressed. And the only person standing behind me was entire PSSM family. Only. So they took me out. They took me to some center, Sakhi center. So there they counseled my family, and there also they scolded me that you are wrong. So all these things happened in my life, and I was really disturbed. So 6 months I was away from my sadhana. I was away from this family, PSSM family, and I was in Mumbai. They took me to Mumbai so that I should not meet the spiritual persons. My family shifted me there. So all these things, but my soul was like, I want this. And whenever I sit for meditation, they used to come and they used to open my hands. They used to beat me like this. So many things has happened. And I was unaware ki why all this thing has happened. I remember one word of Rose ma'am that, Gurpreet, any situation in your life is happening, that is only because of your own karma. Because of your own things. But I was really in that dilemma ki why this is happening with me, what I have done. I really wanted to know, and I was not able to sit for meditation because I was in the criticizing zone. Then I came back to Raipur after 6 months, and my father was in ICU, because so then in ICU we had a conversation that he realized his mistake, because he was also the one who beaten me. So he realized his mistake that beta, I was wrong. Then after our conversation, within 2 hours he expired. He left his body. Then I thought ki after my father's death, might be my family will be okay. But still their frustration, their frustration is their own level. So I thought now I cannot stay here. I need time for my sadhana. I want the answers. Then I left my house in the year 2016. I left my house, and then I went to different places of South. Then finally I reached to Pyramid Valley. There I did sadhana. For 40 days. Every day 10 hours meditation I did. Rose ma'am used to tell me, this is just because of you. She completely denied ki because of your family it's having nothing. It is only because of you, Gurpreet, and you have to understand. So I was like, why? How it is because of me? I am the sufferer. How it is? But I surrendered to her. She used to send me to pyramid. You go to pyramid. Outside she used to wait for me with sandwiches.
So even she was also there for 40 days?
She was also there for her sadhana. Okay. I also went there, and outside the pyramid she used to wait for me with some sandwiches. I'll eat sandwiches and again I'll go back till I will not complete my 10 hours of meditation. So there I did my 10 hours of meditation every day, and one fine full moon day, I realized all the situation. I got to know one of my past life where I have killed this family. I killed them. So because of that karma, I am getting this suffering. But because I was so angry with them, my every cell is very much, means they are criticizing and they are filled with lots of anger for my family. So I keep asking forgiveness from them, and at the within 6 months, everything got normal. My family is now not meditating, but at least they are not disturbing me. Then later I got one more question in my mind, again my family is only suffering now. Why? If I am meditating, we are spreading light, we are spreading love, we are spreading happiness, then why my own family, why they are into suffering? I want the answer. Before I was suffering, I got the answer that it is my karma, but still my family, they are into grief, they are into pain because of me. They are telling I am okay, but they are, from their part, they are suffering.
Okay, so because of they understood that they have done something wrong with you?
No. That is also again their past karma.
Okay.
Because look, when I was into meditation, I realized my part ki we are not here to criticize anyone.
Right.
So I asked forgiveness from them because one of the past life I did wrong with them. But now my question is ki why my family is suffering.
Right.
Why my entire family, because kahin na kahin deep down I am the reason for them. So why, when I am spreading love for everyone, why I am not able to help them exactly? So I did meditation for that also, and my deep love for Rose ma'am was very intense, and I don't know what made us connected so much. She is my spiritual guru. She is the one who made me introduce meditation into my life, and every aspect of life she used to help me. So what is that connection? I want the answer. So one fine day after meditation, I got to know that one of my past life, she was my mother. At the age of 21, they took me from her and they killed me.
Oh.
My present family, they took me from her and they killed me. And exactly at the age of 21, I met Rose ma'am.
See, what a coincidence, or I don't say it's a coincidence, but
it's a planning. It's a complete planning. So after meditation, I met my previous life's mother, and that is why we are so much connected with each other, and because of that karma, my family is suffering. But I cannot tell them ki because of that karma, because they are not into meditation. I was into meditation, I neutralized my karma. So here the role of meditation comes. After meditation, all our sufferings, all our pains will be there. But the difference will be a meditator can overcome that learning, and a non-meditator will keep on continuing with that own suffering.
True, that's true. Yeah.
So that is the live example of my life, how I overcome my suffering and still my family is suffering. I cannot help them. I can only tell them that you can meditate. You be a vegetarian. Yeah. If they are not listening, that is not my part. Yeah. So that is my life example, and that is my life journey completely. Means every questions, each and every questions will be answered, and every situation has a reason. Right. I understood with meditation.
That's really really a wonderful story, and I hope this story will enlighten a lot of youth of today's.